Hey everybody! I know it's your big sleepover, so I brought snacks!
My friends are over. I invited my friends over. You're being stupid.
Adam, you're embarrassing me.
Adam, you're being lame.
Adam!
But I brought yummies for your tummies!
Oh.
Adam!
Good.
No! Why?
Drawfee Variety Hour! Yeah, it's the show that we watch together for fun. Featuring Nathan Yuffie as Nathan, he's fun, I like him. There's Karina Farek as oh, there was Julia for a second. And Jacob Andrews as the Jacob. Now let's watch them take a nap for fun tonight.
Welcome to the Drawfee Variety Hour. Tony, what happened in that intro? What's going on?
Karina was on screen and then Julia showed up for a very brief second.
The specter of Julia haunts us still to this day. She may not be here in body, but she's here in spirit.
Yeah, Julia's mom wouldn't let her come to our sleepover. She said we'd stay up too late and ruin her sleep schedule.
And now she's haunting us.
Julia's sleep schedule is very important.
It's very important.
She does all the sports. You got to keep rested for that. This is the Drawfee Variety Hour. It's the show where we take a bunch of random challenges and we make a bunch of random art out of it from the wheel that we spin.
Yes.
Except this time, we got to be extra quiet because it's a sleepover.
Shh, don't want to wake Drawfee's parents.
If we wake up our parents.
Our collective parents.
If we wake our collective parents, they're going to come down here and they're going to tell us to turn lights out and go to bed because it's a school night.
That's true. It is a school night.
And we probably shouldn't be having sleepovers on school nights, but we did it anyways because we're little rebels.
We're wild.
We're little wild rebels. We got pizza rolls and popcorn. Boy, howdy. Everyone have a chomp. This is the chomping segment. This is the ASMR chomping segment.
Yeah, we'll really get in there.
We got drawing challenges to do, because what's a sleepover without 3 randomly selected drawing challenges?
That's what I do at every
I've
sleepover.
never been to a sleepover where there aren't 3 randomly selected drawing challenges.
Well, good news for you. We got some here today.
Yay!
But there's only one way to get them. And thankfully, my uncle let me borrow his wheel of random challenges.
No way!
Yeah, it's pretty cool. He works for the Wheel of Challenges, and he got the early version of the next one.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So why don't we just go ahead and
Spin that wheel!
Oh, it looks like it's my big crush.
My big
My big,
Your big
crush.
Big crush.
big.
My big crush. It's my big crush. Guys, I've got a big crush.
Wow.
And this is a sleepover. This is the time. It's late at night. It's in the middle of the night. That's when you talk about your big crush with your closest friends / siblings.
I knew
That's
you
us.
had a big crush.
I do. I've got a big crush. But the problem is that I'm facing is that I don't know what they look like.
It's hard.
Yeah. I really, really like them, and I'm so scared. It's like whenever they come in the room, I get so scared I hide my face.
Oh, yeah.
And so I haven't actually seen what they look like. I just know I have a really big crush. So I was hoping you guys could, like, help me.
We'll help you.
Karina, will you also help me?
Yeah, I guess.
Great. I got 2 team members on my side.
Yeah.
I just want you guys to give me, like, some features
Sure.
of, like, my big crush. Like, if I've got a big crush, what do they look like? Give
Give
me somewhere to start. What's like a head? What's like a crushable?
Crushable head.
A crushable head.
A can.
They have a
shaped,
skull.
A skull.
Yeah.
Skull is better.
A can-shaped
A
skull.
can-shaped skull.
Yeah.
So we're going a skull out approach.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess you don't know because you always hide your face when they enter the room. But yeah,
Yeah.
they've got a big old can-shaped skull
Yeah, big
for a
old
head.
Yeah.
can-shaped skull. Totally. Now, is there flesh on it, or is it more of just like
A little bit.
The softest skin.
the softest skin?
Some
Yeah.
really soft skin,
Okay.
but patchy.
So it's not everywhere.
No, just somewheres.
Just somewheres.
Yeah, but it's really. Can you indicate that it's soft?
So, yeah, soft but patchy. So maybe it's like
Yeah, it's so soft some of it has come off.
maybe it's like, you know, like wool.
Oh, like big puffy skin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like puffy bits.
Like so,
Puffy
Like
bits,
some
soft to the touch.
some puffy bits of skin.
puffy bits of skin
Yeah.
on my big crush.
Oh yeah, that's them.
So it's like the skin is so soft. But it's not everywhere. So it's not like
No.
too much.
Mm-mm. Wow, that soft puffy skin's reminding me of popcorn. I'm gonna have some more. Mm.
What about that reminds you of popcorn?
It's puffy, like
I
popcorn.
guess.
It's got that popcorn skin, my crush does.
Yeah.
It's
What do
soft but a
they-
little crunchy.
What's their like hair like?
Majestic,
Yeah.
Majestic.
Very long.
very long,
Very long.
but lots of volume and
Yeah.
bounce to it.
Okay, sure.
Voluminous.
It's
Long and
voluminous.
big.
Long, big, and voluminous.
Voluminous.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking sort of like a perm situation.
Oh sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of really out on all sides
No,
like
this
this.
is a big crush.
This is
for
my
sure.
big crush, Nathan. So I really want to make sure we get this right.
Yeah.
Because I think, you know, maybe this is like the one, you know? Like, I
It
think
could
we're
be.
probably
I
going to get
mean-
married and have like kids.
Yeah, if you ever look at them,
If you ever
Well, it's a process,
Are
you know?
you-
You got to start.
it's a slow burn.
Are you gonna call them later tonight? Are we
I
gonna
know,
dare you to call
Nathan.
them? You're gonna call them up on the phone
No.
and then
We
I
could
couldn't
call them for
hang
you.
up.
Don't.
We could.
Karina, don't.
we could.
You got to promise you won't. I'll leave.
Oh my god.
I'll leave the
Oh
sleepover.
my god, we're totally gonna do
You
it.
wouldn't. You can't.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna.
What if it's a dare?
What if we dare you?
Yeah.
Well, first
What
I
if
have
we
to make
dare
sure.
us to
yeah,
call
what if
them,
we dare ourselves?
to call them for
We
you?
can't not do a dare.
Shit.
Especially at
Sorry,
a
I didn't mean to
sleepover.
curse. Do you?
This
I mean,
is a curse-free slumber
You
party.
can't say curse
Yeah.
words at a slumber party.
I'm
What if our
sorry.
parents come downstairs right when you do a curse?
guys, I have to have something to draw.
We're
so
gonna get
in order to
arrested.
like call my
Eyes.
crush, I have to know they have ears.
Yes.
What's the ears like?
Real little.
Very small.
Very. So it might be hard for them to like hear with such tiny ears.
It
Yeah.
might be. That's why you really gotta get their attention. Yeah, like that. Little nubbins.
Here's the other one. It's hard to tell if it's part of the skin.
Speaking out.
What about the eyes? I hope they're beautiful, so I can look into them
Yeah.
and fall into the.
Eventually you'll look into them.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, not
Well,
yet.
if they have like really tiny ears, they must have huge eyes
Yeah,
to
Yeah,
make up
for
for
balance. Yeah.
how small their ears
The-
are.
Otherwise, they would fall right over.
They would be underpowered. And they would need to patch that. So yeah, to make up for balance issues.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking.
This is my crush.
Yeah. What?
This isn't a joke.
I wasn't.
That's his big.
This is my big crush. This isn't my little crush.
Uh huh.
This isn't a game, Nathan. We're gonna call him later.
We're gonna call.
I
my big
know.
crush. I mean,
Don't
I'm
act
not.
like I don't know. Yeah, big watery pools. Those
Yeah.
eyes.
Well, I want to look
They're
into
like a
them
little
and
glazed over.
You want to go swimming in them.
I want to go swimming in these eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Eyebrows?
Sure. No, just one.
One very angular one.
A angular
Very-
like almost a Wario mustache of an eyebrow.
Okay, so it starts in the middle
It starts in the middle.
and it goes up, and then it's like lightning bolts,
Yeah.
Yeah.
sort of like one of these situations.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's them.
Oh, this is cute. This is a cute look.
Yeah.
I like this.
I'm
That's why
proud
they're
of
your
you.
crush.
I'm proud of you for finally staring your crush in the face.
Well, it's a drawing of the face, so it's
Yeah.
a first step.
It's
Maybe like
pretty accurate. Are
if
you
I can
sure
look-
this isn't a photograph? Because it's pretty accurate.
Oh my god, do you know who the crush is?
Yeah.
Do you know this crush?
Yeah, this is
Oh my god, you better tell him.
What's their name?
this is Pembert.
This is Pembert?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hoped it was gonna be Pembert.
Yeah.
What's
You're-
the nose? What's Pembert's nose? What's Pembert's nose?
How do you put it? It's
how do you even put a nose?
straight down?
It's just so straight.
It's
Yeah,
straight,
just-
right
it just
straight
it
down.
keeps going. You
It's
think
straight down and it keeps
it
going.
just keeps going.
When
that
does
nose-
does it stop?
It's like a trunk almost, but it is a nose.
when does it stop?
It's like an optical illusion.
They tuck it into their pants belt.
So it goes all the way.
It goes all the way.
It's gonna go clean off this canvas for sure.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's them.
I mean, you know what they
Yes.
say about a person with a big nose?
they
Big heart.
smell. They can smell really
Lots
well.
of sense.
Well, they can't smell any better, but they can smell something that's much further away.
Yeah, it's distance over
Yeah.
accuracy
Yeah.
of smells.
What's Pembert's mouth like? Is it smoochable?
Of course.
The most smoochable lips.
The most smoochable lips?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are they big?
Wait, is there skin on Penbert's mouth?
There's lip skin.
There's lip
Okay.
skin.
The softest. Yeah, that's good.
So you have a bit of like
Yeah, I think
teeth and
we'll
jaw
just-
peeking out.
Uh-huh.
Well, this
Yeah.
is the mouth here.
Yeah, so you do sort of have to go around the nose.
And it's under some of the
You
skin.
have to untuck the nose.
You have to untuck the nose.
And
Yeah, when you
move it
move it
to
aside, it's
the
like when
side.
you gently like brush the hair out of someone's
Yeah,
face,
it's-
but you gently brush Pembert's nose.
Most times getting to undo the belt is like a big step, but for Pembert, it's just to do a kiss. You have to undo their belt.
Yeah, you have to undo their nose.
Oh yeah, and very straight teeth.
Yeah, very straight teeth.
Pembert has
One
big
row.
big chompers. Yeah. Well, they've got a bit of an overbite, so that's
Yeah.
that's what you're seeing.
But that's like a look, you know?
And yeah, you can see the cheekbone peeking out because again, that's a part of the face that doesn't have any skin on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so
just
you can
bone.
see that
That's
one.
just a strong bone.
Yeah.
Just really get
And
that.
a little gap between your
Oh,
skull and your
between
jaw.
the skull and the jaw,
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
course.
that's important.
So
Thank
you
you.
can hold when you kiss.
Yeah, and
Is-
you can also like
Little finger
you can
slots.
keep things in there if you want,
Yeah, it's like a little pocket.
like a little pocket. Yeah, like little keepsakes. You can slip stuff in there for later.
It's nature's pocket.
Yeah.
Is Pembert like, and I don't, I'm a little nervous to ask, but is Pembert like okay? Are we worried about?
I mean, Pembert is definitely kept alive by some sort of unnatural force. I don't know if it's science or magic or a combination of the
it's
two.
got to be something though, right?
Yeah.
What do you think Pembert's secret is? You
I don't know. That's what makes them so intriguing.
So enigmatic.
Yeah.
Do they have any special kind of shirt?
No.
Just a t-shirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pembert wears a lot of graphic tees.
Yeah, what an interesting question.
Pembert wears a lot of tees that reference like shows they like.
I love a person in graphic tees because it's like, I know exactly what you like
What
from
TV
way
show
over
you
here.
watch.
It
I don't have
seems
to talk to you to find out.
it seems like
I don't even have
Pembert
to look at you.
Yeah, I don't have to look at your face.
they get 90% of their shirts from like boardwalk stores.
And I think in my drawing, Pembert's going to be just doing a little wave.
Oh
like
yeah.
waving to me. Being
Aww.
like, hey, come on
Look at
over.
that small,
Let's
gentle hand.
let's talk. Pembert, I imagine, has very gentle hands.
Yes.
For holding.
For holding. He can only hold like one little finger.
Yeah.
With his tiny hands.
It's like when you have a baby and you put your finger and they
Yeah.
grip it. The
What's more
hands
normal?
always have to grip.
Yeah. I think I'm done. I think this is Pembert.
This is Pembert, your crush.
My,
Can
my
you
big crush.
add some hearts?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally.
You gotta add some hearts or else we don't know that's your crush.
Yeah. Like get some hearts in here.
Yeah.
And I gotta write like, Pembert in cursive.
Pembert plus Jacob forever.
How do you do cursive?
That's it.
Just do it.
And then a heart here and a heart here. I hope Pembert never sees this.
Oh.
That'd be so embarrassing.
It's
It
good.
would be a
That'll be-
shame
that-
if we showed it to
Yeah, if
Pembert.
we
You
email
wouldn't.
it to Pembert.
Yeah.
Karina, you're always bullying me.
That's what
Then why did you
sleepovers-
invite me to your sleepover?
Because you're my sibling also, I guess, in this world we've crafted. In this
Yeah,
universe
that's
we've
correct.
crafted. We share Drawfee parents and they made me invite you. Because you live here.
You're right.
Yeah. I'm all done. Do you guys think I did good?
I think you did
He's
great.
definitely a person.
Thank you. I appreciate that from both of you.
I have a confession.
Yeah.
I also have a crush on Pembert.
No! Nathan! Don't steal Pembert. You could have anyone you want.
But I want Pembert.
Why don't you date like Slamson or something? Why's it gotta be Pembert? Slamson's been asking about you.
Slamson's too needy.
You're too needy.
Slamson wants it too bad. I used to think Slamson was cool, but when they started expressing interest, that's when I lost interest because I
Damn.
only want what I can't have.
I didn't realize how cool you were until just now.
I don't know if that's cool or if there's some sort of psychology that needs to be unpacked.
No, it couldn't
there.
be.
Okay.
You know what's also cool? Our
Sponsors.
sponsors. We've got sponsors, and I think it's time we maybe take a jump to them and see what they got to say.
Doinks.
Can't do the show without sponsors.
Can't do it. Let's go to them right now.
That's right! You may be taking Slumber, but the realm of sponsorship never does. Today's Drawfee Variety Hour is brought to you by the Battle Pillow, new and improved. Yes, the battle pillows of old that you've had such complaints about for not being fully fatal have been replaced by the new and improved Battle Pillow, complete with stolen blades. Yes, you know that you won't get traced to, it being your fault because the blade's stolen. It's got someone else's fingerprints on it. You can just leave the battle pillow behind at the crime scene of where you killed your friends. Okay, thanks so much.
It's a very violent sponsor.
Yeah, I don't know why we accepted that one. That seems...
I have no idea who would make that.
It would have to be a pretty messed up person with some really
Yeah.
dark, twisted thoughts
And ideas.
Wow. Speaking of which, do you guys want to do some scary stuff?
Oh, like what? Like a scary movie?
Yeah.
I was told that I'm not allowed.
Yeah.
Because last time I had so many nightmares
Yeah.
for like a month straight.
I made my parents let me sleep in their bed for so long.
I
with
ruined
them.
a lot of sheets in that month.
Yeah.
I peed every night,
Everywhere.
everywhere. And I still, sometimes do when I think about it. But I do want to watch the scary movie,
We're
though.
going to make you pee
Yeah.
today.
You're going to pee right here, right now.
Oh, man, I hope I don't. That'd be
I got
embarrassing.
this scary movie from my older brother. He said someone just left it on our porch.
That's the scariest
That's
place.
so
Yeah.
scary.
So I hope it's not too scary, but we should watch it. You know what they say about 11 p.m. It's the witching hour.
They do say that. We gotta watch this movie.
Okay, let's go.
You put it right in.
Yeah.
Where did my granola go?
Someone took my chips. Things are going missing around here.
There he is! Get him!
That's too scary. Oh my god.
Oh, Adam!
Adam! Come on! We're watching a scary movie!
Adam!
We told you not to come back here. You're making us look stupid in front of Karina.
Adam!
Adam, God!
I'm sorry.
Can you go?
Okay.
Instead of apologizing, just go.
All right, I just wanted to hang out.
Apologize to someone who cares.
How did he even get back there?
Have you been back there the whole time?
Oh, he put on it. Oh. He got all dressed up, and I feel a little bad. If it was
Bad
anyone-
for what?
If it was anyone else, I'd feel bad.
He ate a pizza roll right off your plate.
I don't want these. They've got tomato sauce.
Oh. I'll have them.
Okay. That was a scary movie, though.
That's a scary
whoever
movie,
left
but-
that on your gave me more.
The only thing scary of that movie is having someone uninvited at your sleepover eating all of your snacks and pizza rolls.
Wow.
Your mic was in the wrong place.
That even scarier.
That's the scariest thing of all is
is
technical
when
difficulties because you weren't
Was it like
talking
that
into
the
the
whole
mic.
time, or did you just get real scared when Adam popped up?
Who knows? Who's to say?
We gotta move on or else I'm gonna get too spooked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really scared. You know what'll help me feel less scared?
What?
little drawing challenge.
Oh, like you do it every sleepover. Well, we gotta get the drawing challenge.
How do we do that?
There's only one way. We gotta spin that wheel. We really kept Tony hanging on the graphic on that one.
Everybody's full of suspense of a sleepover. It's lipstick portrait.
It's lipstick portrait.
Lipstick portrait.
Is that like, you know, at a sleepover, you do like makeovers and you put on all the makeup so you look really pretty so you can go to bed?
Yeah.
You look really pretty so you can go to bed.
Yeah.
I always do my makeup exclusively before I go to bed.
Yeah.
You know how I never show up at work with makeup?
You show up with it like smeared all over your face like you slept in it.
Yeah. Just.
That's what the kids are doing these days.
So I'm doing a portrait.
That's the look.
So you got a bunch of like makeup stuff.
Yeah.
And you're going to do a portrait in it? Is that eyelashes?
Yeah, I got eyelashes. I got a lot of stuff that I don't know how to use.
That's the best thing to do a portrait with.
Ooh.
What's that?
I don't even know.
That just looks like watercolors.
Yeah.
That just looks like a little palette of watercolors. There's a brush.
Ooh.
People who wear makeup, they have to be artists on their face.
That's really all it is.
They're
all
the
the time.
real artist.
Yeah.
Who am I doing a portrait of?
That's a good question. We didn't consider that before we started this challenge.
That was legitimately not established.
No.
Well, I think the challenge is just using the stuff. I think you can choose the subject matter. You're the one doing it.
I mean, you know, it's Julia's not here.
Oh.
We could do an honorary portrait of Julia,
What better portrait to do?
who wasn't allowed to come to the sleepover.
Someone I can't directly see.
I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, a Julia from memory
Yeah.
With makeup?
with makeup.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Summon all of your most Julia energies.
Goodness. There's so many things
what's
to
that
do.
one?
I think this is foundation.
Oh, the start of anything should have a
I'm gonna
foundation.
get makeup on my pajamas.
Nathan knows a lot about makeup.
I know a lot
I
about
can
makeup
tell.
and just things.
Let's just do some things.
I'm gonna
I
get this
almost
pizza
said a
roll. These are
curse
so
word.
cold. Or really cold now.
Is it good cold?
Oh, cool.
Not really.
We're just gonna get real creative
Oh, look at that.
because. Oh, that's
Yeah. That's a foundation.
yeah.
I ate a pizza roll when I was supposed to be talking for the show.
How's that working out?
Well, I got this pizza roll in my mouth now instead.
You're really taking your time chewing it.
Well,
Jacob, how's it going?
they say if you chew twice as much, you get twice as much flavor.
Oh, that's true. The flavor comes from the chewing.
Each chew brings out a new burst of flavor. Some people go straight to swallowing too
Right.
quick.
They get excited because they like that first bite,
Yeah.
and so they just want to get to the next bite. They
Yeah,
don't
they're missing out.
appreciate the bite they have.
No. That's a common problem these days with kids
With kids and adults, I've
and
found.
adults. Yeah.
Oh.
This is working really good so far.
Is it not?
Is that? It looks like it's just sort of powder.
It is just powder.
Okay.
I'm getting it kind of everywhere.
Do you think it will ever make hair?
No.
Is that what we're trying for?
That's what I'm trying for. I'll just do
From
something
here,
else.
it looks like you've drawn sort of like a gourd,
Thank you.
an upside down gourd.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna.
Were you trying to do a gourd?
No, I was trying to do Julia.
Oh, no, that doesn't look like her at all.
No. Welcome.
You gotta trust the
to
process.
Karina's first time using any of these products.
Oh, the eyelashes.
Oh, these are pretty useless since I was not provided eyelash glue. But
They can sit
that's
on there.
fine.
Yeah, you just can't move the thing.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
What is foundation but just
Eyelash glue?
yeah.
It's probably sticky. It's got to stay on your face. We're not qualified to talk about this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a little creative because this powder stuff is not gonna do enough.
Okay.
So let's just...
We're gonna give Julia
Okay.
her sort of red.
Yeah, her red hair.
The red outline on her hair. There's
Yeah.
kind of a red glow to it.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Can I blend this?
Oh my God, Adam.
Adam, didn't we just tell you? You have to have everything like just your way. That's why we never invite you. You don't let us do things our way, which is
That
wrong and
didn't do
bad.
You want to make it visible for the audience to see.
I don't get it.
Unbelievable. Okay.
Nobody watches this.
I thought we were just having a sleepover.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
What's the audience?
I'm not sure.
Julia's gonna have
mean-
some...
The sponsors think we have an audience. That's why they're sponsoring us.
Yeah, this is like blonde.
It's a warm color for
Yeah.
sure.
It's definitely like
Yeah.
blonde.
It's blonde adjacent.
This kind of looks like maybe like a post-apocalyptic
Yeah.
Julia
This
who
is-
had to become like a raider.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And as I've learned from video games,
When you become a raider,
after
are
the
just like
apocalypse,
life.
everyone dyes their hair and cuts it into cool, like edgy
Yeah.
haircuts.
she dyed it with the blood of her enemies.
Yeah.
My concept is post-apocalypse Madman World Julia.
Madman World.
Post-
Madman
Post-apocalyptic challenge.
My favorite movie is Madman Anger Street. That man gets so mad.
Anger Street.
And he really just books it down that street, and you shouldn't drive that fast in the neighborhood.
Can't open that. Okay, we're gonna draw in some eyes.
Oh, she's gonna have eyes, actually.
Yeah, she's gonna have eyes. I did. How should I do face?
I like how that's not how eyelashes would work. They're all like pointing down, so they go into the eyeball.
There. This is called color theory.
Yeah.
Ever heard of it? Listen up, nerds.
This is called pop art. She's gonna have a lot of pink going on.
Yeah.
Cause
She's a little embarrassed. She's a little shy.
yeah.
She's embarrassed that her
Oops.
parents said no, that she couldn't come to the
Yeah.
sleepover.
And it's the apocalypse.
And it's
Yeah.
the apocalypse, and she never got to go to a sleepover.
Yeah, that's
I'm
embarrassing
embarrassed
too.
She's in Madman.
Madman Anger Street.
It's an embarrassing film to be in.
How sad.
Although the special effects are pretty cool in that one.
I don't think that any like normal man could be that mad. So like the effects they'd put on that man.
Yeah, they really, yeah. He wasn't able to act as mad as the director wanted.
Yeah.
They had to CGI in.
They CGI'd in some like
Some
eyebrows
some
that were
anger.
like this.
Yeah.
And they made his mouth go more down.
I'm
Yeah.
making a big mess.
Oh, there's some like, what is that, like blues or something going
Yeah,
on
it's called
there?
color theory, Jacob.
Oh yeah, I
No.
forgot. Color theory.
'Cause I can't figure
Maybe
out
it
how
looks
to-
different from above, but from where I am,
Definitely doing it at an angle, so
Okay.
that's another thing.
just that one patch of blue, right, sort of in the middle.
Looks like a mustache.
Yeah,
Looks like
looks,
Charlie Chaplin.
Looks kind of like a-
Nose.
looks kind of like a bad man's mustache.
Well,
with
maybe
the-
in the apocalypse, Nathan, you don't know what's happened. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe she had to grow a mustache to get by.
With
Yeah.
like the just like sort of the hairstyle.
Stop being so close-minded. We're at a
And the-
sleepover. It's the witching hour.
I just don't want anyone
was a
watching to
bad
think that we're
choice.
comparing Julia to a bad man from history. is
Well, this is
my concern.
this
This
is
is
the
color theory.
this is color theory.
This is just color theory.
yeah, and this is also the future. It's not the history.
Okay, so there's no
So it
there's
wouldn't
no
make
room
any-
for confusion.
No, it wouldn't make any sense.
Okay.
I think once she has
I
like
just-
a mouth, that'll
yeah,
really
I think that'll help.
that'll help.
Here.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Gotta be frowning. Because she's done with your shit. I'm sorry, I said a curse word.
If mom hears you
If mom hears you,
saying words like that, this whole operation's getting shut down.
okay, the mouth did help.
Yeah, the mouth definitely helped a little bit.
Yeah. You weren't being patient.
I'm not patient. It's a slumber.
Oh no. Oh, she's so mad.
Yeah.
She's
'cause
as
you're
mad as the
giving me
madman.
a hard time.
Is she-
All I want to
Oh.
do is color theory. Nathan. No, stink.
I just saw the pupil come in there.
If only I had any upper body strength.
You need help opening
Kind
any?
of sweaty. The mess I'm making
Oh, this is
making
this
me
one's hard.
sweaty.
It's not a sleepover if you don't make a mess. A
That's
little bit of
fair.
a mess.
Got it. There you go.
Oh, Nathan got it. Nathan's strong,
Nice.
strong onesie.
Thank you.
Do you like my what? Have we commented on how good everyone's outfits are?
We haven't. No, Karina's got a tiger.
I'm a tiger.
Karina's a tiger.
Can't you tell?
She's fierce and ferocious and loves cereal.
You look like a young Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah, that's gonna be the new show on the CW. Young Ebenezer Scrooge, where they go back to like he's in high school and
They call it. It's called Neezer.
it's called Neezer because that's what they called him in high school.
Yeah.
And it's like him and like the whole gang, Jacob Marley,
Yeah.
the orphan, I guess, is the orphan boys aren't really like alive yet at this point,
No.
but the ghosts, maybe the ghosts aren't dead yet.
And the guy.
Maybe they're the teachers.
The guy that that Fozzie Bear is in the Muppets one.
Fozzie Bear's in it for sure. Fozzie Bear's making some appearances.
Yeah, and the lady that he's in love
Julia
with
looks
at
like.
first, but then
Thanks.
he's more interested in money
Just gonna push
than
that
her.
back in.
It's sad. It's kind of a sad. What's going on?
Nothing. You ever just get really sweaty while you're working on your art?
Yeah, you gotta sweat. You gotta sweat for your art.
Do the nail polish fumes ever just have you feel in some kind of way?
TFW.
TFW, the nail polish fumes have you feeling some kind of way. Oh yeah, I'm getting some strong. You want me to get that one for
Yeah,
you
I
too?
want you to
Okay,
get
yeah.
that one for
Okay.
me, I'm weak. The
It
nail
is,
polish
there's
fumes.
nothing to grip on it is the thing. It's a
Okay, this
very
one's easy
smooth.
to open. Here. She wears
Oh, that sounded like you got it.
I got it.
yeah. She wears like shirts like that.
I think it's
This
worth
is
mentioning.
Julia.
This is, yeah, right. In case anyone has forgotten, this is Julia.
Yeah.
I am gonna want you to hold this up when you finish to see if the eyelashes stay.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
gonna stay. I put a lot of foundation.
The glue of the face.
Yeah. That's what it is. It just glues the rest of the makeup to you.
Yeah.
Use
Here's the thing about makeup. I'm an expert on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna
Weirdly.
tell you, it feels bad to wear on your face. You put it on there and your face feels bad all day.
But it makes you look so good.
But it does make you look so good. That's the trade-off. That's the devil's trade.
Yeah. So if you see someone who's looking real good, just know
Their face probably feels
their
so
face
bad.
feels bad. So
And you know,
Maybe
you
be-
should tell them like, thank you for your service.
thank you for making your face feel bad so that I can enjoy looking at you. Don't say that to someone.
Don't say that
unless-
to anyone.
I don't
no.
think you should ever
I don't
say
think-
that to anyone.
Yeah,
No. Don't say that.
Yeah.
That's not a nice thing to say. Just in general. You know, sometimes on this show,
We say
we
give you
try some things.
we
We're
give
giving you options.
good examples of things not to say
Yeah.
and do
Yeah.
in your
Julia
day-to-day
wears
life.
glasses.
Only
Oh,
sometimes.
Only sometimes.
You don't
I
have
feel
to.
like I feel like they would help.
Would they?
Would they?
Maybe. Her
Oh, wow.
hair's pink.
Yeah.
The nail polish fumes are really getting to me over here. I don't know how you're doing over there.
Help. Help.
It kind of looks like she's ready to play some football.
I made her glasses too small.
She's
Ready for the big game.
She's painted up her face.
Got the war paint
She's
on.
got the war paint on for Anger Street.
Yeah.
Anger Street's going to the finals.
The grand championship
in
of
violence ball.
yeah, that's in the future. People love violence even more than they do now. Karina, how would you feel about wrapping this thing up?
She's gonna be saying words.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh, she's saying stop.
That's too hard to write with. She says, stop making fun of Karina. I
Did you
misspelled
spell
my
your name
own
wrong? Did you put Kanina?
I put 2 I's.
Karina.
Karina.
That's your sister.
Is Julia our mom?
She's our mom who was not allowed
Not allowed to come to the sleepover.
Yeah, her
Sleepover.
parents, our grandparents,
Yes.
didn't let her come to
They
the
said no to
sleepover.
her, but yes to us.
Yeah.
It's a weird family dynamic.
Yeah.
Lots to unpack.
Yeah, I really want to see this like held up.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Let me unmake my mess.
Yeah, unmake your mess.
Unmake your mess.
Unbreak my heart. That's a song.
Yeah.
It's a song title. Look it up on youtube.com/unbreakmyheart.
But
Say you love
but
me
not
again.
until after this video's done.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to
Finish
miss
this video
any of
first.
this.
Here's my Julia portrait.
That
I'm
actually,
scared to move it.
it does.
It's kind of good.
It's reminiscent.
Yeah.
I'm very sweaty.
I'm
And
catching
all
some
I can
vibes.
smell is nail polish.
Yeah, you look like you're crying a little bit too. Is that
Thank
you're
you.
having an emotional?
I just really miss Julia.
Oh, I miss
We
her
all
too.
do. Yeah, we all do.
And the only likeness I have of her smells a lot like nail polish.
And is so
which
angry.
is a very aggressive smell.
Yeah.
You really did do the color theory.
Thanks. I told you I would.
You would and you did.
We should have never doubted you.
I also kind of made a mess.
That's okay.
You know what else makes a
Everywhere.
mess? This is how I segue every time.
It's pretty good. What else makes a mess?
The Battle Pillow.
Oh, our
And-
sponsor.
and they happen to be sponsoring us today, so why don't we hear a little message from them?
That's right, Jacob! It's the Battle Pillow! It makes a different sound than you would expect from a regular pillow. It sounds an awful lot like challenge being selected. That's not happening now. What's happening now is we're selling you on this sweet pillow. Lay your head down on this bad boy. Lay it down forever. When you put your head through this Battle Pillow's spiky belt that it has around it, you'll never be able to wake up because you'll be dead. That's right. It also appears to have, is that like an ice cube in there? No, it's just, what is it? It's got a balled up thing in it that's next to the stick of dynamite. I don't know what it is, but I bet it's deadly. Oh, it's a rock. Clearly it's a rock. I knew it all along. It's the Battle Pillow. It's clear what's inside. You know what? Sometimes you just have a real day.
I think our sleepover is haunted by the ghost of bad content.
I just love that our sponsors they give us one image and no ad copy.
No.
And we just let Tony go.
Yeah, they just tell him to go for it every
That's
time.
just how it works.
No,
Yeah.
it's written down here. That's what they provided us.
Okay.
It's a great performance by me.
Excellent work,
It
Tony,
sounds
as always.
so authentic.
I want to move on.
Sure.
So I will.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Yes.
And I want a challenge.
Well, thankfully, my uncle's challenge wheel that he let us borrow is here.
Right. Oh yeah, can I take a spin on that?
Yeah, we just have to invoke it using the code phrase.
Okay, here it goes.
Spin that wheel!
Oh.
Oh.
Spirit board.
That's a spooky challenge.
That's a spooky ooky challenge.
Yeah.
Oh.
We have a.
This is my spirit board. It's
so interesting
It's a
looking.
challenge. Hold on. If we're gonna be communing with the spirits,
Oh,
we
do you have
better-
some?
yeah.
Oh, ambiance.
Let's
They're
get
already
some.
lit.
Be careful. It's hot.
Is that dangerous?
It is
Or
dangerous. This is a fire hazard.
Spirits love ambiance.
So this is a fun game, actually, that I've played at other slumber parties where we get together and we commune with the spirits, and the spirit does the drawing for us.
Oh, and we are haunted. I think we've established
Yeah, we've
that.
established
That's
that we're
really
haunted.
scary.
But this is going to be a spirit of good drawings, I'm sure, and not bad.
Should we come over there?
Can you come over here and help me with the spirit board?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Because I can't commune with the spirit on my own.
Just gonna come around.
Yeah, so we all
have to touch the board.
we all put our hands on the board.
Okay, we both hands. These candles are right under my sleeves. I'm
I'm
worried
sorry,
about
my
that.
hand is covered in makeup.
And then the spirit will move
Wait,
it'll
we have
move
to.
it.
We have to invoke the spirit.
Oh, we have to invoke the spirit.
Spirit of bad content. Give us some real dumb bullshit.
That's not the one we wanted. We want the spirit of good drawing.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
we'll have.
You already called it.
I'll call it the spirit of good drawing. Fight the spirit of bad content and give us some good stuff.
Okay.
I
feel it.
I feel the spirit.
I feel something coming over me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm not moving it.
I'm not
Are you
moving
moving
it. Are
That's
you
so
moving it?
I'm not moving
scary.
I'm not
it.
moving it.
Are you moving
I'm
it?
not moving it. Are you moving it?
I'm not moving it. Are you moving it?
I'm not moving it. Are you moving it?
Here's the crazy thing. I'm not moving it.
No,
I'm
but
also not moving it.
Here's the real. Here's what's really happening is that none of us are moving it, but the spirit.
The spirit
Which
is.
spirit, though?
We don't know.
We don't know. We're gonna have to find out. sort of
Spirit,
as
what are
this-
you drawing?
What are we drawing?
As this goes here, I think the spirit got stuck a little bit. Okay. Okay. This is definitely a spiritual. I'm not moving it.
I'm not moving it either.
What is this?
I don't know.
Guys, this is scary.
What does the spirit want to tell us?
It's trying to tell us something.
It's like a weird, like dog or horse. Spirit, is this you? Is this your?
Is this what you look like?
Is this your form? Oh, it's going. It's still going.
Oh.
What is this?
Why would it go that way?
Oh, the spirit truly works in mysterious ways. Oh, it stopped. Oh, it's still going.
Oh my god,
It's
are
lifting
you
it up and
moving
down.
it?
I'm not moving it.
I'm not moving it.
I'm not moving it.
Wow.
Oh my
my
god, is
God.
that Jacob?
It's like me, but as a dog. Spirit, what does this mean? Spirit, I need answers. Don't leave me like this.
Wow.
Is that the challenge? Can we do it?
I think so. Wait, Spirit, is there anything else
Spirit,
you want?
do you want to do any more additions to this drawing?
We got a little more space.
You could add a background.
Oh, it's still going.
Oh no, it has more content to give us.
I had hoped it was done. Okay. All right. It's looking like an orb. Okay. All right. Spirit, what does this mean?
Spirit, where are you going with this?
Spirit, do you have? Oh, it's okay. Spirit's checking in on it. Oh, what is this? Okay. Is that like
Is that a snail?
Is that an apple?
It's like a snail apple. I don't
Snapple.
know.
Spirit, I mean, I'm not. This didn't clear anything up. I'm gonna be honest with you,
Spirits
are
work
Spirit.
you?
in mysterious ways.
Spirit, this doesn't make any sense. It makes even less sense now, and maybe this makes sense to you as a spirit, but to us as people, it's not doing it.
Well,
All right, well.
I think the spirit has left.
Oh wait, we have to say goodbye, or else.
Oh,
Yeah, or else
okay,
it's gonna
okay,
keep
hold on.
drawing things.
Okay, spirit, go away.
Please.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Please leave.
Please.
Thank you.
Okay, it's gone.
Okay, it's gone. Good.
Oh,
Wow.
That was amazing.
Oh.
that was really scary.
I really felt like a spirit was here.
Yeah.
Did you notice
It
how
was
cold it got?
definitely-
It got really cold.
I don't know.
That's
I got
why I got
really
so
sweaty.
sweaty. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a cold sweat that we
the
got.
sweat, the cold sweat of fear.
There's a lot of fumes going on in this room right now.
It's a fumey roomy for sure. Because we got nail polish
the nail
fumes
polish and the Sharpie mixing together,
and the spirit fumes.
and the spirit fumes.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks, Adam.
Adam, we got to keep that one. That was drawn by a spirit.
It's special.
Yeah, we can't get rid of that one.
Put it on the fridge, please.
I am gonna keep the candles.
I think they're very nice.
I think they're nice.
They're
Yeah,
a
I
good
like
mood
that.
setter.
Well, we did a lot of drawing, but we're not the only people who do drawings.
We're not?
No, sometimes other people do drawings and send them to us for us to appreciate.
That's a crazy thing to do.
That's scary.
It is scary. Let's take a look at one of them scary drawings that we've received. Oh, this isn't even a drawing, it's a render.
Ooh.
Someone did
Oh.
a 3D render Photoshop of a drawing that I made.
Is that like a
Yeah.
Mountain Dew horse?
It's the
Mountain
Mou-
Dunicorn.
It's the Mountain Dunicorn. That was a Drawfee beans that Karina and I did.
Oh, I haven't
We-
even seen that
We drew
one.
refreshing mythical creatures.
Yeah, it was a different sleepover.
That was a different sleepover.
Yeah.
You weren't invited,
Yeah, you
sorry.
weren't at that one.
But this one's really cool. This is from Charles Farm.
Thank you, Charles Farm. I guess you just found this in the wild and took a picture of it.
That's wild.
That's pretty cool.
That brings up some startling implications for Drawfee.
A lot
If the
of
things we draw are
a
out
lot
there.
of spooky stuff.
A lot of spooky stuff. That really gets me.
Speaking of spooky stuff, I think it's time for a scary story.
A scary story?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We gotta turn off the lights, and we're gonna tell scary stories.
Oh, yeah.
I want
But
red.
first, you need to hand me your phone, because that's where I kept my scary story.
That's where the
That's
scary
where the
stories
I gotta
are kept. Oh, I've
unlock
got
your phone and hand it to me. Ooh.
I've got a Slack message. That's pretty spooky.
Uh-huh.
Here you go.
Okay, this scary story. Ooh, this scary story comes to us from Nia from Nebraska.
The spooky state.
Or maybe it's Naya, I'm not sure.
Uncertainty is the spookiest feeling.
I'm scared.
Imagine this terrifying situation in which you could no longer create digital art.
No!
Ah! What art medium would you pick?
That's scary.
That's
Yeah.
too scary.
You're
I-
scary.
You gotta pick to answer the it's a question. It's a
Oh, I thought this was a scary story.
yeah, but you gotta
introduced the
contribute.
story.
Oh, I have to
Do it.
control. I'm part of the story.
Yeah,
It's
what
an
would
interactive story question.
yeah?
So if I couldn't do
It's,
digital
it's
art,
like a choose your own adventure
Right.
scary story.
then what art do I pick? If I can't do
If you
digital?
can't do it.
Oh no!
All
Stop!
digital art has been made impossible for you to do.
You could say that it's been spirited away.
Oh, don't! That's too spooky. I think if I couldn't do digital art, I would abandon the visual art spectrum
Oh.
and I would just become a musician.
Ooh.
You can't even see it. That makes it even scarier.
Yeah.
Intangible.
Intangible.
If I couldn't do digital art anymore, please stop laughing. I'm telling a scary story. I would probably just switch over to traditional media because that's what I used to do. I
Oh.
used to do a lot of work with markers. And I kind of miss it sometimes.
So you're like the ghost of markers.
As-
Yeah.
yeah. The markers haunt your dreams.
Yeah.
For me, I would probably pick something that was as close to digital as possible, that's easy to correct your mistakes. So probably like pencil or charcoal,
Yeah.
stuff where you can erase.
Mistakes are scary.
Yeah.
Mistakes are so scary.
Or maybe I would do what Jacob did and abandon visual art and do martial arts.
Oh.
Could you imagine me doing martial arts?
I can't. And
That's
the
scariest
so scary.
image of all.
I only can if you're wearing.
And the martial arts were coming from inside the Nathan.
That was really scary.
Wow, guys,
I turned off my flashlight.
I'm really tired. It's way past our bedtime. We stayed up so late.
I've never been up this late. The witching hour is past. It's 11 p.m.
But you know, we had a time tonight.
We did. I feel like I grew closer to you guys.
I'm glad we're friends. I just want you to know before we tuck in for bed that I'm happy you came to the sleepover.
I'm happy too. Please don't call Pembert. Please don't call
Okay,
Pembert.
but we might stick your hand in some water and make you pee.
I've already told you I pee super easy.
Yeah.
Don't
We're gonna do some pee pranks.
don't make me pee my pants and call Pembert. Please.
What if a spirit does it?
What if we took a picture of you with pee pants and send it to Pepper?
You wouldn't. Pepper?
What did I say? It's time for bed. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Let's go to bed. Let's not wake our parents. But before we do, we should say our favorite lullaby.
Mm-hmm.
We're sorry.
Hey gang, if you like that video, then the best way to support Drawfee is to sign up for Dropout. It costs less than a tube of tennis balls a month, and you'll get Drawfee videos a week early. You'll also get to talk to us on the Discord, and you'll get access to exclusive series like D20 and Cartoon Hell. Sign up for your free trial to Dropout on dropout.tv. Won't cost you an arm and a leg nor your soul, though I did ask for that and they said no. So, whatever.